Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny kingdom, ruled by a king who, despite his young age, had been able to maintain his nation peaceful and prosperous for the first years of his rule. He was loved and adored by all his subjects. Alas, it all came to an end upon the realization of the king's most feared nightmare. After repeated episodes of irresponsible lovemaking, he had been diagnosed with AIDS. The young king fell into a pit of desperation and carried the entire kingdom with him. He lost interest in everything and left his royal duties unattended, leaving behind the kingdom and its people. The months passed, and it became clear that the king had little chance of making it past his 25th birthday. The royal psychiatrist was appointed to at least try to pull him out of his depression, but the poor man only made it worse. The king became obsessed with himself and his appearance, spending every euro available in the country on clothes and fashion accessories. The people were hungry, the banks were empty, and the castle was turning into a catwalk. What had the kingdom come to?
OBIE. Yo, I'm sick. Damn, straight on.
That's why I ain't got no time for these games and stupid tricks, or these bitches on my dick. That's how dudes be getting sick. That's how dicks be getting tricks.
Having read the last shocking news about the ill king, two penniless crooks got the evil idea to take advantage of the situation, and thus, that very night, they met in their secret hiding place and began to plot their fraud. Not long had passed when, on a bright morning, came in the Royal Mail a leaflet that caught the king's attention. The crooks came to the castle at once. The king offered them twice the money they were asking, insisting on the splendor of the clothes he was ordering them to prepare. The crooks were filled with bliss and celebrated their success all night long. After the king had generously paid the crooks, he sent two of his most honest and reliable ministers to inspect the crooks' progress on the king's new outfit. Although the crooks had carried and presented the clothes to them, it did not matter how hard the ministers tried. They could not see them. Puzzled and somewhat awkward, they thanked the crooks and left. They admitted to each other their inability to see the fabric and swore not to tell anyone, let alone the king. They did not want to seem incompetent in the eyes of their sovereign. When the outfit was ready, the king decided to organize a great parade in front of everyone to show off his new clothes and to rid his kingdom of all the incompetent people who could not see them.
The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen a ass like that. The way you move it, you make my PB go doing, doing, doing. I don't believe it, it's almost too good to be true.
As he walked down the stairs of the castle, the king had to face the crude truth. He had been fooled, and he was now standing in his royal underwear in front of everyone. As nude as he was still the king. He stuck out his chin, puffed out his chest, and walked on, proudly.